Hi, Stephen Brown here. I'm a partner at Reddy Neumann PC in Houston, Texas. I'm attending the AILA annual conference, and I just wanted to provide an update from the USCIS open forum. So this one wasn't as deep intensive as I think the Department of State one was. It was a lot of USCIS listing some of their achievements from the last fiscal year. One of those was using all the employment-based green cards in fiscal year 2022. And as of now, they have used 110,000 for fiscal year 2023, which ends on October 1st, 2023. Excuse me, September 30th, 2023. Some of the high points from the open forum, they talked about new regulations that are coming down for H-1B, modernizing the H-1B program, tracking the registration fraud and revamping the H-1B pre-registration for cap season, as well as potentially looking at an H-1B entrepreneurial fix. One of the other things that they talked about with regards to the H-1B registration is that they are watching the fraud that happened in this year and referring it out for potential criminal issues to the correct criminal agencies. They did talk about whether or not there will be a second lottery. It's too early to tell, according to USCIS. Some of the other things they discussed was, in addition to their online systems, coming here in the next couple months, there's going to be online systems to allow you to reschedule your biometrics, so you don't have to call in to the 1-800 number to reschedule your biometrics appointment. There's also going to be an option to subscribe to text messages, so that way if you are expecting a call back from USCIS, they would alert you about 15 to 30 minutes beforehand, and you can either reschedule or let them know you're available. One of the things they talked about is I-140s and moving that to a digital platform from their end where the paper files are scanned in. This is good for a couple reasons. One, it'll allow more offices to work on I-140s because it'll be digital. They won't have to ship them, and so they can have more locations working on it. But one thing to keep in mind is Texas will still be the hub. So any paper filing will likely still go to Texas. So like RFE responses. They're hoping to have that running by the end of summer. They discussed EAD and advanced parole for those pending 485s. Connie Nolan, who's the director of SCOPS, excuse me, I think she's SCOPS, discussed that you can file them more than the 180 days in advance for the C9 EAD and the AP. She was given a denial while we were there. Then she's going to be looking into it, but that should not be happening according to her. They talked about the 540-day extension potentially being continued. It didn't seem like they are going to be doing that, but they are looking into it. It looks like their position is that they're trying to get processing times down. To that point, they're saying I-140s are taking about 4 months. I'm not sure I agree with that. And that I-485s are taking about 8 months. I definitely don't agree with that because we haven't seen that. And processing times are anywhere from 27 to 38 and a half months, depending on the service center. So those are the big updates from the USCIS open forum. I've got a live thing on Twitter that you can go check out. And thank you again, Stephen Brown with Reddy Neumann PC, providing updates on USCIS. Thank you.